Nnamdi Kanu should stop all this talk about Biafra. We are in the middle of a pandemic. The world is under attack by the novel COVID-19, has crippled the world's economy as it continues to infect people all over the world, leading to the death of many. We have not yet been able to find a working cure yet, but scientists are still working towards it. Now, Nigeria is no exception from these figures, as we have also seen high amounts of infected persons and deaths due to this same virus. People's lives have been disrupted. Many have lost their jobs all in less than a month. People are going hungry. But the shocker is the fact that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu still keeps talking about Biafra. Still in this situation, the people find themselves. How can you be agitating when the people are hungry and looking for a means of livelihood? Let us say the government hears your plea and agrees to it. How many Igbo people have enough money to board a bus to the east? As a leader, the people's well-being should always come first in any situation, not just your own agendas. Instead of all this, why don't you look for ways to provide and help the people by providing some certain palliatives? People are hungry. Besides, if this COVID-19 continues to spread, you may never have a people to lead. We need to be wise in our decisions this period. According to Kemi Oluloyo, Igbo land is the next target for the COVID-19 attack. Now, what if it happens that the plan is carried out? Then what next? These are the things we should look at. Instead of you doing this, you are fighting over money with Asari. Also, note that we have not been able to test up to 1 million people of the COVID-19, meaning that possibly some people may just be carriers of the virus. And if we all mix, only God would know what would happen. Thank you for listening to this news. I can see that from my observation by viewers, I see that this writer is more or less a Yoruba man. He should be a Yoruba man, and also one of the allies of Kemi Oluloyo. They should be in the same line and in the same boat. Journalism with no sense or no proof or no proper information. That is what they are. I think you are not in this world, because if you are in this world, you will really know what is really happening. Listen to yourself. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, instead of disturbing people with his agitation, he should provide palliatives for them. The palliatives that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu provided for the Southeasterners, your country, Nigeria, has not been able to provide half of it, despite the fact that the palliative doesn't belong to them. This is palliative individually donated, both in Nigeria and international. Despite this donation, they still kept this palliative to themselves. They applied politics in the dissemination of these palliatives. Who is talking and who is lamenting? Are you supposed to even talk? You're supposed to cover your face with shame when talking, because I can see that you're a typical Nigerian. Because you people have disgraced yourself by keeping to yourself what truly belonged, what wasn't your own, what was given to you to disseminate to the common Nigerians. What Nnamdi Kanu did for Nigerians is far, far above what Nigerian has even done to their citizens. And besides, most of these palliatives and financial support came all the way through the Igbos. You are talking about the Igbos. That what if the government hear their plea and accepts that they should go? Now, where will they get money to go? What are you saying? Do you know the people you are talking about? Or do you think that these people are Fulanis? Do you think that the Igbos are Fulanis? See, the least Igbo man in Nigeria that he seems to be poor is the richest man in Fulani. What are you saying? Can the poorest Igbo man, Igbo person in Nigeria, can compete with the richest Fulani man? So what are you talking about? They should try it, and you will see how empty this country is going to be like. Once they grant the Igbos freedom, before 24 hours, you will see how empty this country is going to be. Who told you that Igbos are that poor? Have you ever seen any Igbo man carrying plates up and down, looking for who to beg money for food? Igbos are jackies. It was said, you are a biased person. You're a biased. Everybody knows the Igbos to be strong and hardworking. The Igbos determine the economic stability of this country. The Igbos decide the GDP of this country. Aside from the Chinese, the Igbos are the highest investors in Nigeria. What are we saying? Even the Chinese that you people grant permission to come and trade in Nigeria or invest in Nigeria cannot even compete with the Igbos when it comes to investment. Most of the Westerners, the Yorubas, most of them work under the Igbos. 90% of them are employees to the Igbos. So tell me, if the Igbos decide to leave today, where will they go to? Where will they be? Ha! I'm telling you, hunger strike will finish the whole of Nigeria. I'm telling you, we'll finish the whole of Nigeria. So what are you saying? When you are talking, you make your findings. You make your findings, because I can see that you are not making a proper findings. Biafrans are not hungry people. They have all that they need to survive. Look at what the community, the Anambra community, did for their people in Nigeria, for the Igbos in Nigeria. See the sum they donated for them and sent to them in Nigeria. How many of your own people have been able to do the same for you people since this pandemic? And you are talking. You think that the Igbos are poor people like you people? The Igbos can never be poor and will never be poor. They will never be poor. They are known to be great people. They are known to be people with great hearts. Hunger can never strike the Igbos because they have all that it takes to survive. So what are we saying?
don't compete with the Igbos because they have all that they need and require. And Nigeria, your country, is also aware of it, and that is why they are afraid of granting them freedom. So, my viewers, what's your take on this news? Please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.